Welcome back to Anime News Update. I'm trying out a new background this week. Oh crap, I went off script for the intro. Something source for anime something. Never mind. Let's just get to the news. New Gundam anime, another Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Monster Musume hug pillows, and Evangelion smartphone committee. This is bound to get weird. Let's jump right in. A little over 2 weeks ago, Sunrise posted a countdown clock with a stillhouse image of a Gundam for their upcoming anime. Slowly over 12 days, they ended up removing the shadows, revealing, drumroll please. Oh man, I was hoping for a spin-off with Nether Gundam. He's a windmill, you know? The new series will be called Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blood Orphans, and the new bot that looks shockingly like Kashurin is Gundam Barbados. Looks like the story is going to be about a post-war conflict between Earth and a terraformed Mars, set around a princess who's heading to Earth to negotiate terms for her planet's independence. Who are the protagonists? Some jerks she hired from a security company to protect her. Something goes wrong later on, and they end up getting their hands on an old-school Gundam from the last war that still uses a nuclear power generator. It's described as a Gundam that steals weapons, armor, and other parts from enemies to become stronger. It should be an against-all-odds kind of show, set in an alternate world sometime around... You know what? Screw it. I can't follow the bloody Gundam timeline at this point. It has big robots, pow pow. Suit looks cool, thinking about buying the Gunpla. What's next? Oh, we have a new Yu-Gi-Oh movie coming out. That means it's time to... That never gets old. To celebrate the 20-year anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh, we'll be getting a new theatrical movie coming in 2016. Sometime in April or May. Wait, 20 years? Holy sh**! I'm getting old. But you still love me, Dark Magician Girl. Right? Right? Screw you guys! Anyway, the movie will be featuring a blue-haired generic villain and the classic cast of Yugi and Kaiba, locked in the eternal CCG battle of the guy who's actually good at the game and the rich kid who owns all the cards. Fairly accurate to real life, I'd have to say.
Screw the rules, I have money!
Next up, Monster Musume has a new hug pillow. My god, it's a dry news week and I'm slowly becoming the thing that I hate. Which is pretty much Kotaku. But I wouldn't bring this up if it was some regular sad man stain-proof love pillow. How do I explain this? Monster Musume is a harem show where up until now, monster girls were not allowed to interact with human society, but thanks to the popularity of a monster girl pop band, this is Japan, they opened up their borders and need people to act as host families for the girls up until they get adjusted to their new lives. And Miia is a snake girl. And let's just say the size of this thing is accurate compared to the show. How much longer is this thing? This, of course, is following the release of the other Monster Musume hug pillow, featuring a sexy horse girl. Just look at that diagram. I really have nothing to add to that. But before you run out and get the Miia hug pillow, it's only going to be available at this year's Japan comic market and will cost 100,000 yen. That's about $806. So, tell me, how much do you love your bone-crushing waifu? Personally, I have a couple of grand set aside for the Arachne pillow. I'm more of a leg man, you know? And she's got legs for every day of the week. And one extra one. And last and always least, we have more overpriced Evangelion crap. Again. For those of you who don't know, or who have been spared one of my rants, Evangelion's almost its own brand in Japan. Oh, who am I kidding? There's Evangelion everything. Evangelion mountain boots, Evangelion razors, Evangelion 6-foot-tall 7-Eleven themed Unit 1 statues, Evangelion cakes. I even have a dedicated folder on my PC for all this stuff. My favorite new entry? The Evangelion male girdle. Hideki's truly an artistic visionary. What is it this time? The Evangelion phone. And no, we're not talking about an iPhone case or a limited edition purple and green Galaxy 6. No. You don't understand how much money they make from selling Evangelion humidifiers. This is an original, no SIM card, independently developed phone that will support any company you want to use. It's their own original brand. Not to be confused with the 2012 Domoko Evangelion phone that has an interface that looks about as intuitive as a Steel Battalion controller. And they want your help making it. Well, they want your help if you speak Japanese anyway. They're expecting over 30,000 people to fill out the survey on the site so you can get the phone you want. But before you get too excited, it's simply a site where you just pick out some disappointing looking stock images and who you want to voice the menu. There's an open forum if you want to get more involved, but that requires a Japanese address, of which I don't have. So that's all the phone journalism you get this week. Keep in mind the phone probably won't work outside of Japan, and judging from the price of the 2012 Domoko Ava phone that's still on Amazon for $860, I think you might be better off with the busty Snake Lady pillow. All this means is one more item goes in my Ava folder, along with another piece of my sanity, of which I have little.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Did you enjoy hearing me bitch about anime? Would you like to hear me bitch about more anime? Would you like to hear me bitch about other things on Twitter even though I don't use it that often? Maybe even check out the DeviantArt page of the show's artist. You can have all this and more by clicking those annotations. Or if you want to see the last episode, you can click on my face. Just be gentle. My eye! Why would you click on my eye?